If you're looking for the best new cars on sale in Australia, it's our job to tell you which one you should buy. Welcome to 2025 Drive Car of the Year.
We've got 18 amazing cars across 19 categories, which means one of these has won not just one, but 2 trophies. There are some cars that are back again for 5 years running. Some exciting newcomers as well. This is where the Australian new car market really kind of sharpens up. These are the cars that need to end up in Australian new car driveways.
That's right, but there was so much testing and assessment to get us here. So let's first take a look at how we got here. This is 2025 Drive Car of the Year.
"2024 was an action-packed year for Australian new car buyers, with no fewer than 100 brand new or significantly updated models hitting national showrooms. For the 2025 Drive Car of the Year awards, there are now 19 categories that span 6 key consumer segments. New for 2025 is an award for the big double cab pickups in the best dual cab ute under $150,000 category. And, like last year, all the categories have a price cap. So what are the rules? To be eligible for an award, a car needs to be new or significantly updated in market and be available for consumers to buy at any point in the 2024 calendar year. While there are 4 electric vehicle-specific categories, there is no limit to a car's powertrain in any of the other categories. This means petrol, diesel, hybrid and fully electric cars can compete against each other for the remaining 15 awards. Last year's winners are automatically included for this year's consideration, but in the lead-up to the awards, the Drive judges create a category shortlist of 3 finalists, based on drive and data assessments throughout the year for each and every category. Finalists are then all peer-reviewed, with all judges able to vote on the winners of each category. To arrive at an overall winner, the 2025 Drive Car of the Year, any category winners that are new to the market are eligible, and over a week of testing and discussion, these vehicles are assessed to find the car that moves the game forward the most for Australian new car buyers. It is a lot of work, with a lot of data, a lot of seat time, and a lot of coffee. But the Drive team continues to strive to cover every inch of the Australian new car market, that now, in its 20th year, is still the most comprehensive new car awards program in the country. So if you are looking for the best new cars in Australia right now, you've come to the right place. This is Drive Car of the Year 2025.
Drive Car of the Year is obviously a huge exercise, and for the judging team, it's the culmination of 12 months of testing, assessment, comparison and number crunching to get to the awards, to find the best vehicle in every crucial segment for Australian new car buyers. Now, last year, the big ticket item was electric, and specifically fully electric. But this year, the judges have noticed obviously a slightly different trend, and that is a word that gets overlooked a little bit sometimes: hybrid. And that means that the vehicles feature some form of electrification, but they're not fully electric. Nothing wrong with that for most Australian buyers. We've also noticed that there's been a significant elevation in the cabin amenity of just about every vehicle on sale in Australia. Big screens, infotainment that's easy to use, storage and functionality that makes the vehicles easy to understand, and of course, connections with your smartphone that mean you can use the control system exactly like the thing that you are familiar with, that you use every day. So, if you're an Australian new car buyer, if you're looking at buying a new car in the next 12 months and you're not yet ready for an electric vehicle, the good news is hybrids are available, they're credible and they're affordable.
19 categories, but only 18 winners. That means in a Drive Car of the Year first, one of our cars has taken 2 awards. So, who are our finalists? Well, first up, let's go through the repeat winners, cars that have achieved a category win for at least 2 years in a row. This makes them significantly successful vehicles, all very much worthy of your buying consideration, but as they are not new to market, they are ineligible to take the overall award for the 2025 year. Kicking things off is the Hyundai Kona Hybrid, the best small SUV under $50,000. Family buyers can continue to look to the Kia Carnival as an award-winning choice, again for the 5th year running, taking the honours for the best family car under $80,000. The Tesla Model 3 is once again crowned the best urban electric vehicle under $100,000. It's 2 years in a row for ute buyers on a budget, with the brilliant KGM Sangyong Musso winning the best dual cab ute under $50,000 again. The best dual cab ute under $100,000 goes again for the third year in a row to the Australian-developed Ford Ranger. Best off-road SUV under $80,000 for the second time is the Ranger's sister vehicle, the Ford Everest. And for the fifth year in a row, the best luxury off-road SUV under $150,000 is the awesome Defender 110. Well, Trent, we have got to the pointy end of the 2025 Drive Car of the Year assessment, where we look at the cars that are eligible for the overall Drive Car of the Year award.
That's right. These vehicles have all won their segment. They're obviously new to market, but the key here, and there's a quality field. Let's not make any mistake about that. There's a hell of a lot of good cars here this year. The key for the overall award, and the judges have to come up with this, is the vehicle that moves the game forward the most for the most Australian new car buyers.
And look, I think one of the things that we can see, we've got new badges, we've got familiar names, we've got some well-known players, but the key element among all of these finalists is value. There's so much car for your money. I don't think we've seen this many cars at this part of the field in recent Drive Car of the Year challenges. So this is a really impressive field for 2025. Let's do a quick run through our Drive Car of the Year overall finalists before we take the covers off the 2025 Drive Car of the Year. Now for category winners eligible for the 2025 Drive Car of the Year overall award. With value well and truly on its side, the best urban car under $30,000 is the compact Cherry Tiggo 4 Pro SUV. Stepping up to the best urban car under $50,000, we have a legendary nameplate by way of the new Honda Civic Hybrid. Buyers on a similar budget but looking for an SUV can feel very confident with the Hyundai Tucson Hybrid, the best medium SUV under $50,000. Moving up a size to the best large SUV under $80,000 is the value-packed, family-oriented Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid. For buyers looking for a little bit more from their car, the best medium-sized SUV under $80,000 goes to the stylish Genesis GV70. And the best small SUV under $80,000 award goes to the new Mini Countryman, which offers a choice of either petrol or electric power depending on buyer needs. Strong value has been a theme for this year's winners, and the best electric vehicle under $50,000 is no exception. The BYD Seal Dynamic takes a well-deserved win here. Speaking of electric vehicles, 2 electric cars have won awards in non-electric specific categories. For 2025, the best luxury car under $100,000 is the stunning Polestar 4 fully electric sedan. And in the best luxury SUV under $150,000 category, the new all-electric Porsche Macan has taken the win. The Porsche has also, for the first time ever, won a second award and has been duly crowned as the best luxury electric vehicle under $150,000 as well. Rounding out the EV space is the funky new Volkswagen ID Buzz, the best family electric vehicle under $100,000. The only new category for 2025 is the best dual cab ute under $150,000, and the award goes to the supersized Chevrolet Silverado 1500. What an amazing and diverse lineup. These are the best cars in Australia, but true to form, there can only be one overall winner.
In many ways, the eligible finalists for this year was a tougher field than ever before. This was a really, really tough fight, but there can be only one winner. And here it is, the 2025 Drive Car of the Year, the Hyundai Santa Fe.
The 2025 Drive Car of the Year is the Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid, a perfect blend of an effortless and efficient hybrid drivetrain with a stylish and practical family SUV. The new Santa Fe brings tremendous value and quality to Australian family driveways.
The brand new Hyundai Santa Fe has taken out the top prize, and there are multiple reasons for that. You know about the hybrid drivetrain, the 5-year warranty, the cap price servicing, and all of the value that gets packed into purchasing any Hyundai. But when it comes to the Santa Fe, this is a large SUV, which is what Australians want. And if you look across the cabin here, you've got a hell of a lot of room for growing families. So it's a car that you can buy when your kids are young, when the family's not as tall as they're going to get, and it'll work well for you into the future as the family grows and you need more space. It's got beautiful integration of tech, huge screens, infotainment that works and is easy to use, an interactive driver display which again works really easily. Like we've seen with other Hyundais, they've moved the gear shifter over here, which has cleaned up this central part of the console. You've got wireless phone charging, you've got heated and cooled seats, you've got high quality leather trim, really impeccable attention to detail, fit, finish, that premium feel that you've got, really good value for money. And when you close the door and you hit the open road, it's quiet and it's refined. Into the second row, the practicality and space of the Hyundai Santa Fe continues. Have a look how much room I've got. That's my driving position there. And look how much room I've got behind my own seat setup. The amenity back here is fantastic. You've got two big sunscreens, so you can get that back and get a lot of light in here. You've got air vents up here as well for second row occupants. USB-C chargers up here in the back of the seat, which is great. And plenty of storage that you can access to, as well as dual cup holders in each door. So you can put a bottle down there, two cup holders up here. The back seat is adjustable, forward and back. Backrest goes up and down as well. Really comfortable place to be, even if you're a fully grown adult. So if you are a family buyer who uses the second row often, Santa Fe will do exactly what you need. So it's comfortable, it's got tech that works, it's a really lovely SUV to drive. It's in a key category that Australian buyers spend their money in, large SUVs. Every manufacturer wants a piece of this. Hyundai's setting the standard. The new Santa Fe is a worthy winner of the overall Drive Car of the Year award for 2025.
The Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid is available in 3 variants. All are powered by a 132 kilowatt, 265 newton metre, 1.6 litre turbocharged 4-cylinder petrol engine, mated to a 44 kilowatt electric motor for a combined power output of 172 kilowatts. This gives the Santa Fe Hybrid a claimed combined cycle fuel consumption of 5.6 litres per 100 kilometres. All variants are available with 7 seats, have a 5-star ANCAP safety rating and a braked towing capacity of 1650 kilograms. Pricing starts from $55,500 before on-road costs for the Santa Fe 2-wheel drive and climbs to $75,000 before on-roads for the all-wheel drive Santa Fe Calligraphy.
As far as being our overall Drive Car of the Year, the Santa Fe looks fantastic, the specification grades are excellent, the pricing makes sense for Australian buyers, but it's here, when you get in the driver's seat, that it makes all the sense in the world. It looks fantastic from outside, but here inside the cabin, regardless of the model grade that you choose, and regardless of where your budget stretches to, the Santa Fe feels like a premium product that should be significantly more expensive than it is. It's a beautiful SUV to drive. The drivetrain is refined and quiet, really good quality automatic gearbox, and the translation is just a beautiful, relaxed driving experience. This manages to deal with any of the nastiness on the road effortlessly. The steering is so light around town. Most of you live in the city areas, and you're going to love everything about the Santa Fe. Well, that's it for 2025 Drive Car of the Year. What a year it's been. Amazing cars, incredible amount of testing and assessment to bring us to this point. You've seen the segment winners, you've seen the overall winner. Now don't forget that we've got Instagram, we've got Facebook, and all the video content is at YouTube, but also everything you need to know about the 2025 Drive Car of the Year, that's at Drive.com.au.
Well, there you have it. What did you think of the Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid taking home the 2025 Drive Car of the Year overall award? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you want even more Drive Car of the Year content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay up to date with every new car release in 2025.